didn't look great there. At one point, we were 7-5, struggling a little bit, as the president alluded to. But we found our rhythm.
Tampa Bay Bucks quarterback Tom Brady is about to shock you.
Remember this image of a Make America Great Again hat inside Brady's locker.
This is a man, lest we forget, that had Trump's racist hat in his locker for all the media to see in 2015.
We got on a roll. Not a lot of people, think that we could have won. And in fact, I think about 40% of the people still don't think we won.
Excuse me? My goodness, the shade.
The president is also still not conceding.
I won, by the way, but, we'll find that out.
What a sore-ass loser this man is. What Brady is alluding to is the grift Donald Trump has pulled on Republican voters, brainwashing them into thinking he won. He does this to continue the grift that is scamming his loyalists, his cult-like followers, into continually giving their life savings. They do not see what we see. A con artist through and through. Republicans hitch their wagon to it because they want to be just like him.
I understand that. You understand that, Mr. President?
I understand that.
Yeah. And personally, it's nice for me to be back here.
Biden and Brady yucking it up at the White House. Do y'all understand how maddening this is to Donald Trump?
Tom Brady, great guy, great friend of mine, great champion, unbelievable winner.
I like Tom Brady. Spoke to him the other day. He's a great guy.
He called today and he said, Donald, I support you, you're my friend, and I voted for you.
Guys, this eats the white nationalist alive.
We had a game in Chicago where I forgot what down it was. I lost track of one down in 21 years of playing. And they started calling me Sleepy Tom. Why would they do that to me?
Of course, like you need a reminder, Donald Trump tried and tried and tried again to insult, demean, and question Joe Biden in an array of attacks that had little to no effect. Joe Biden not only led in the polls, but defeated Trump at the polls. The fact that Tom Brady, who, to many, myself included, it seemed like he was an ally to Donald Trump, this is quite a turn for the 7-time Super Bowl winner.
Listen, it's good to see teams returning to the White House because a lot of teams didn't necessarily want to go and be in Donald Trump's company when they won championships.
It does seem to carry more weight, however, that Brady was there. After all, the last time he stepped foot inside the White House was back in 2005 when George W. Bush was in office. He skipped out on Trump and Barack Obama's tenures as a member of the Patriots.
He's a guy who likes winning like you. You think he's got what it takes?
I hope so. That would be great.
The usually mum Brady said this of Trump winning the 2016 election. I have called him, yes, in the past. Sometimes he calls me. Sometimes I call him, Brady said of his relationship with the insurrectionist ex-president. Days after Donald Trump called for a ban on Muslim people entering the U.S., Brady was asked about it. His response was baffling. Donald is a good friend of mine. I have known him for a long time. I support all my friends. That is what I have to say. He's a good friend of mine. He's always been so supportive of me. I support all my friends in everything they do. Trump has been obsessed with Brady for quite some time, even going as far as wishing Brady had become his son-in-law by virtue of marrying his daughter Ivanka. He quipped, I could have had Tom Brady. Instead, I got Jared Kushner. Per Playboy magazine in 2004, Trump advocated for his daughter and Brady to be a couple. I think Tom's a great guy, and I think he and Ivanka would make a great combination. He even praised Brady in the build-up to his 2016 election win, a reference like Tom Brady saying Trump's the biggest winner. Trump is a friend of mine. That makes an incredible difference. Tom Brady is a great friend of mine. He's a winner, and he likes winners. He was very helpful to us in Massachusetts. Words matter, and Tom Brady shading Trump helps the cause.